So in this module, what I want you to do is I kept this module as the last module, and in this business, it's all about the portfolio. And one of the things I want to share with you in this portfolio is what you're looking at is very similar to something that you just did in your in anything in Figma or any layout with it as well. But this is what you would start out in my IMED1301 Web Design 1 with it. Like I said, in this business, you don't have to pass any tests or any certification. It's all about a portfolio with it. So your portfolio needs to be responsive, meaning if it's in a web browser like this, I have a logo. I just kept it as text as a placeholder. A lot of the stuff is placeholder with it. Um, Anything with welcome to your name, not my name, portfolio. And I call this the zigzag pattern. Well, why zigzag pattern? Let me zoom out with it so you can see what I mean by that. Well, this is the zigzag. See how this description comes over here, and this is your graphics. It's over here, and the zigzags over here is your graphics, and the description alters with it, and same thing. So this pattern repeats with it. It's a very simple pattern that you can actually design. You can use with it. The other piece is that it has to be responsive. Responsive means what? This is what I mean by responsive. So when your browser becomes small, anything less than 480 pixel on a cell phone, on a tablet, anything like this, you see how things are stacked up with one another, and the description still fits underneath or above it with it. Again, this is all stackable, and then when you're on a large resolution screen, it lays out with it. So this is what I mean by responsive with it. So give you a big picture of what a portfolio looks like with it. Again, there's phases and stages that you would go through with it. You sketch this out on pencil and paper. That's for everything starts out on pencil and paper. You take to Figma, you do the layout for it, the responsive layout, and then the next stage is you design it, you code it, you give it to the web design guys, you have them do it with it. I kept this very, very simple because I figured this would be your first web page with it, your portfolio with it. Your writing skills need to come in and give me a description of what your graphics looks like with it. The more you write description and how you came about it, it's even better with it. Don't just give like a one sentence or two sentence. This is my logo, or this is my give it, why did this come about? How did you come up with this graphics with it? What was going on in your head when you composed this piece of graphics with it? All right. So this is what this whole thing is about, is building a portfolio with it as well. All right. So just give you a big picture of what this looks like.